Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue!" Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue!" Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the USC Trojans, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. To kick it away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the USC Trojans offense comes on the field first today. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
This guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition isn't.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Back to throw. It's Moss. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running back has it on a screen now. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So Michigan's offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Tackle made at the 23 as he gains an important breathing room. First down, we're going to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. It's a shotgun run call. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. First down and 10 now. On the defense, appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
Mental mistake for the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass ball is incomplete. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. It's a quick grab. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. Jukes to get free. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Warren. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. That roughing the passer gives the offense a first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Catch made by the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain on the first play, moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Moss. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. First and long now after the penalty. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is... Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Oh, the big fella in the clear. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Michigan. The defense adds 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Hard running there, breaking tackles. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Moss. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Bell. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the... Jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. If this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights through the tackler. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. And the Wolverines pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. That's an important first down on that running play. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone defense.
Mental mistake by the defense. It's a 5-yard penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Warren. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Second down now after the sack. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. A gain makes it second and medium. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. They'll run it from the gun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. About time this offense gets going, it's a first and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
They're going to pick up a first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show the accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart, think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Back to throw. It's Moss. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Trojans starting a new series here on first and 10. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Offense facing a second and 10. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. Touchdown, Southern California. This quarterback on fire today. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
USC 7.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A quick juke. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Dropping back, it's Warren. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the sideline. It's Edwards. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Handoff from the shotgun. They can't slow him down. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he fires the football to the right side. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, SC.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense getting set. It's second down. Receiver in motion now. Using his legs. It's Edwards. They bring him down right at the 20. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And the Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. That's a 1st and 5 after that defensive penalty. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the handoff. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. So early movement from the offense had to push him back 5.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. That's a nasty move. Now he's got room to run. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Scanning the field. It's Warren. And he's taken down, doesn't get rid of the ball, and the two-point conversion does not work.
Michigan 26, USC 14.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the right side. Fighting off the defender. Tackle made after the completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Crucial third down play coming up. Here's the snap, offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
USC 17.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. To the air, it's Warren. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Can he get there on the ground? And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will have to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. Running it back, it's Branch. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. A gain makes it second and medium. And the quarterback keeps it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be fair caught about the 15. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Warren. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Morgan. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Second down after that previous play. And here's the handoff. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. Let's it fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And they'll use the ground game here. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it in there to extend the lead. Now it's a 3-score game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back, it's Moss. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. It's third down for the offense. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Second down play coming up. Back to throw again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Throws it to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? At the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made at the 32.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Dropping back, it's Moss. Quick throw to his receiver. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
First and goal, handoff. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Trojans. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
That running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense. Still a 3-score margin here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on third and long. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Pass caught, second down now. To throw, it's Moss. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Trojans will have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. And the Trojans hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass rush swarms, and they get him down on 4th and goal. What a play.
Instead of getting points here and going to the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. It looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And the Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling. And that run good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Offense accepts the penalty, moves them a little farther from their own end zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking for some space. It's Edwards.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Oh, it's a reverse. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
1st down for the offense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff to the back. Powers through.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.